This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a cognitive performance helper? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Sabber Ahmed with Ontor. Sabber, it's great to have you on. How's it going?
Pretty good, Sophia. Thank you very much for inviting me over.
Yes, great to have you on as well. Now, we're excited to learn more about you and what you do. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Yeah, absolutely. So my company, I develop a tool that can help you to identify your nervous system state. And based off of your nervous system state, it can recommend you what sort of micro regulation you can do to boost your performance. So for example, like we as a user do a lot of talk, call after calls, and spend a lot of times with our screen time. And over the time, over the day, our cognitive performance degraded and our cognitive performance drifting, right? So sometimes we read one single line three times, still we do not understand like why the hell we read the same sentence three times. So this is where this tool would be very helpful to identify when is your fatigue, when is your stress level is high, when is your confidence is drifting, and this tool based on this state is going to recommend you, hey Sabir, this is the time, take a break or take 5 minutes to walk outside or get exposed yourself to the sun, and then you come back. Yeah, so this is Ontor.
Wow, Sabir, what led you into this industry?
So this is kind of like my personal story. I have a chronic back pain, and I've been living with this chronic back pain for a long time. And I'm a machine learning engineer. So by nature, I spend ton of time with computer, call after call, call after call. And actually, as I said, my chronic back pain, actually, it is not the back pain. It is whenever you have any sort of pain, like it could be headache, it could be back pain, or it could be stomach pain. So this pain is not as stressful, but the stressful thing is your mood. Your mood is all over the place. So this mood is nothing but your nervous system part, right?
Mhm.
You have to understand how you can manage this nervous system. So I did not have any tool, like no wearable in the market right now can measure your nervous system. And so I thought, wow, I need to understand my nervous system so that I can manage them properly. And I'm a by training machine learning scientist, so I know all this algorithm and everything. So these two things kind of motivated me to develop this tool so that I can see where I am at a given time, and then based on this information I can regulate myself.
Wow, how do you see this helping other individuals in the future?
Absolutely. Like remember, like because of our cognitive fatigue or cognitive kind of overloaded, we lose our quality work. Like whenever you have like a lot of work, a long day or call after call, we lose our performance, we lose quality work. Okay, maybe initially at the day it is fine to produce quality work, but if you do call after call, do a lot of work, what happens? You are overloaded, and sometimes bad news happens, like okay, we are not able to sell to our clients, so we get the lot of bad news, or not bad news, like negative news, right? So this all impact our cognitive performance. So because of this, like one study shows that we lose almost 58 days in a year for an employee in a company, like productivity days. So for example, if you hire me to your company, there is a likelihood that I will not be able to produce quality work in 58 days. That means you are losing my 50, almost a quarter for a year. So, so I see that this tool could be very helpful for individuals who want to improve their cognitive performance. And I know like we all as a human being, we can regulate ourselves, but having a companion would be very better to kind of show it to, hey, Sophia, this is the time. Hey, Sophia, do this work. So any individual who work in high stress environment with computer call after calls, this tool will be helpful for them.
Now, Sabir, we do know that marketing is at the heart of every great brand. So, who are you looking to reach with this tool and how are you attracting them today?
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is pretty good question. So basically, I'm looking from two point of view, like any individual who are working with computer like long day and do a lot of meetings like calls. Those individuals would be very helpful. And then you have to look at like where those individuals are living, like sales. A lot of sales representative, they use call after call to their clients, cold calling, warm calling, and also wellness or performance coaches. These are the individuals, they are dealing with a lot of clients. Those clients are suffering with stress, anxiety, fatigue. So those group of customers would be very helpful for this tool too. And software engineers or machine learning engineers, those are the people who spend entire day writing code and talking with their clients, coworker, right? So as an
Mhm.
individual, these software engineers would be very helpful too. And you know what? Recently, I found a very interesting angle. Like I never even thought of this angle too. Customer group, medical spa or the spa centers. Like we go to those spa to become calm, to make ourselves relax, everything, right? So what
Mhm.
if we can measure the nervous system before the service, and this nervous system state can tell me what service would be appropriate based on my stress level, my fatigue level, my breathing pattern. So I can design this service. And then once we do the service, so for example massage or any therapy, right, then I can measure your nervous system after this service. So we can do the differences how my service impacted you to make you calm or relax. Yeah, we feel like after a massage, definitely we feel good or better, but seeing numbers in front of me makes me feel better. So yeah, so these are the group of segments where this tool could be used.
And how are you reaching your audience with this? How are you attracting them to you?
So some cases I am reaching to them, some cases they're reaching out to me. So I am currently partnering with few sales leader. So actually one of my neighbors, he's a head of sales in a company, and I in one evening in the park I showed him, hey, look at this is what I develop, and what do you think about this? Like I'm just kind of talking and he's seeing my nervous system almost near real time. uh, Says, Sabbir, wow, give it to me. Then I gave it to him. Then he immediately told me, Sabbir, this could be used for my company to measure my sales representative nervous system state so that they can take break whenever they feel like they're overloaded. So yes, they're coming to me. So these salespeople, I'm right now talking with a lot of sales leader. And right now, I'm trying to reach out to software engineers because I'm a machine learning engineer. So I have a ton of network out there. So I'm reaching out to them too at the same time. Yeah,
And outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
that's the interesting question. I love to make furniture. So I love woodworking. So I have a mini workshop at home. So I bought like saw machine. I bought some um, planer, a lot of things. So I try to see or watch YouTube video how people from different country, like from Japan, from Arabic country, from Latin America, what their furniture look like, so that I can make those sort of furniture for my home. So that is what I do for fun.
And final question before we wrap up today for you, what would you really like listeners to know about your company?
Yes, so we are very early stage. So if you are interested, go ahead and go to my website ontor.ai, and there is a free trial like 14 days. Go ahead and test it out. If you do not like it, that's totally fine. And if you like it, go ahead with the paid version, which is $20 per month. Um, yeah. And if you have any feedback, Sabir, this tool could be used in this area or that area, please let me know. I'll be super happy. And I also shared my LinkedIn um, link. So if you want to talk with me, just go ahead and just DM me.
And where is the best place for listeners to go to learn more about you?
My LinkedIn profile. I am very active on my LinkedIn. So yeah, if you want, then you can just go ahead and go to my LinkedIn profile and DM me. I can talk to you.
What about a good website?
It's my website, Ontor, ONTOR.ai.
Well, Sabir, I really appreciate you being on the show today. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you, Sophia. It was very lovely talking with you.
Thanks for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpnorthdallas.com. That's gnpnorthdallas.com or call 469-221-9345.